Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play today's Wordle. It is April 15th, 2025, Tuesday, and we're playing Wordle number 1396. Okay, today's starting word, courtesy of randomer.io/randombooks, is the word phone from this book titled The First Phone Call from Heaven by Mitch Albom. I know Mitch Albom, he writes like some, like I guess kind of like, would you call them like inspirational books or something like that, but okay, so we're gonna use the word phone. Don't know if it's in bend form, but give it a try. Okay, we've got H, E, and N out of place. Ooh. I would have loved to try honey, but obviously we know there's no O. Maybe something. Maybe this like 10th. Or could be like, if it's not N here, could be like this. So, H-A-N-E. Anything R? Minor? No. Huner? Or maybe G-N something. Hench? Oh, that's an interesting one. Henna, like get out the ink. Cause I know like South Asian people they use. Um, mm. I mean there are a couple of options here. I'm tempted to go with like 10th or something like that. Or could I do something else? Because I want to try two T's and then it not being in there. Do you know? Hmm. Perfect. And wait, maybe bench, wench. Guess I could try bench. Could I? Suppose I could try. Okay, so it does not end in an H. Okay. So it's definitely not henna because E and N are out of place. So could be maybe H here, E N. What would that be? Ethan. I don't think so. Ashen. Okay. Maybe I'll try Ashen. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I'll try Ashen. Should I? Should I? Okay, wait. Let's think about this. Okay, if because H is or H if N's obviously not going to be the second letter. Uh, H in the middle with N in the beginning, I doubt it. Like N H, I don't think so. You know, Nithy like H Y. No, I don't think so. And then this doesn't look good. This Haven. Haven. Oh, that's an interesting one. Haven is also a word H-A-V-E-N. Haven. Anything else? I guess I could do a Haven or Asher. Kind of like Asher. Let's try that. Oh, nice. Asher it was. I don't know how much credit I can take for this win, to be honest, because I forgot to mention it at the start of the video. But although I didn't know what the word was, I saw some people who I didn't watch them play it, but they shared their score, and it was like fours and fives, that kind of thing. So I figured, okay, it could be a harder word today. And then someone said in the comments, like, they commented, I kind of wish I didn't read it because I don't want to, I don't like to be affected by what people say, but I did click on it curious, as I tend to when I read spoilers, and then the person said that today's word was very funny. It was very odd. So I was thinking like, so that's why so I don't know how much credit I can get for Ashen because my mind was already trying to think of slightly uncommon words, and that's why I decided to choose Ashen over Haven. Although I think Haven would have been a good guess as well. I mean, that would have worked too, but obviously it's not the word of the day. So I don't know. I don't think I can fully give myself credit for this three guess off, but I'm glad I still got it. Let's put this through Scorda and see. Okay, so I started with phone, and then I did bench, and then okay, so after phone, I had 24 likely words remaining, so that's actually really, really good. I could have done bench, hench, 10th, which I really want to do 10th, but I didn't want to use two T's. I didn't like that. Wench, okay. What else? That's four. Nay, okay, five. Henry, no, it's more like a name. I don't know if I would say Neath, okay. Hyman, okay, Haven. Ashen. So about realistically, out of the 24, I would say 8 likely words. But after bench, I had 4 likely words remaining. That was Haven, Hymen, and Ashen. It's also Heisen, but I don't know what that is. So I'd say Haven, Hymen, and Ashen are the most common. Hymen, I do think it's less likely because it's so. I mean, like it can be considered. I mean, I have nothing against the Hymen, obviously, but they might not want to put that kind of word in Wordle, I guess. Um, so yeah, it's because I was thinking of what the person said. Someone commented on Discord that it was a very funny and strange word, sort of like like an unusual word. So that's why I was trying to go for an unusual angle, and so that's why I chose Ashen instead of Haven. So I can't take full credit for the answer, to be honest, but pretty glad still. I'm gonna try to avoid because I'm on a lot of Discord groups where people play puzzles. I'm gonna try to avoid reading any spoilers if I can, because I really don't like that affecting my game. I like to be like attribute the win more to myself than anything. So yeah, I mean that's just me, I'm just like that. But anyway, let me know in the comments how you did today. If Ashen, did it catch you by surprise or anything, or were you like, no, I think this could be it. Yeah, let me know how you did. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.